Hi guys, welcome to my channel. This is my first video. Today we're going to be reviewing Laura Lee's cat pajamas palette that came out maybe a month ago. I'm kind of late with it. I had it for 3 weeks. I just didn't have the time to go ahead and review it, but we're going to do that today. As you can see, I already have a full face on, so I'm just going to focus on the palette itself. And yeah, let's get to do that. Guys, so this is the packaging. It comes like this. It's really pretty. It's rosy on the box. It took about a week to deliver. I did pay about $48 or $43. I'm not sure how much I paid. That was just add-on with the shipping and handling. Okay, so let's go ahead and open it. See how it looks in the inside. I already swatched this. You guys could actually see that on my Instagram, which I will link somewhere here or here. I'm not sure where. But I will want to show you. So at first, when you open it, this comes inside. This is very standard, but something that caught my eye that this is very hard. It's really nice and sturdy, so you could tell she actually spent some money doing this palette. So the palette looks like this. It has 10 shades, and the one that actually caught my eye, like, it's really nice, it's Redonkulous. I'm gonna go ahead and swatch it in my hand so you guys can see how it looks. I'm gonna see it. So it's right here. Look at how it looks. It looks so pretty, guys. I really like this one. Another one that really catches my eye. These are the metallic ones. This is in one ear. Really pretty. I'm gonna go ahead and swatch it next to this one. Look at it, guys. It just looks so pretty. And I'll just do one more that I like, that I kind of have an issue with this one because it's very chalky, but it still has a very rich pigmented color to it. It's called Scatterbrain. I'm going to go ahead and swatch it there too. This one's be like really nice for the inner corner of your eye. Look at this one. I really like it. I'm looking at it at the mirror right now and it looks so pretty. We're going to go ahead and actually start on the eye look right now, and then I'll give you guys my final thoughts on it. Prime my lid with MAC's Painterly Paint Pot. It's really good. This actually makes your eyeshadow stick really nice, and it'll last the whole night. So we're going to go ahead and dive into, I don't know which one I want to use. I want to wing it and do one of the matte shadows, which will be Quirky. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. I'm going to take a Sephora Collection brush. It's called the Pro Taper Crease in number 19. So I'm going to go ahead and dip into it. You guys could see one thing. It's really good. Not a lot of fallout. So I'm going to go ahead and go in on just on the crease of my eye. Alright guys, as you can see, the shadow applies really nice. It stayed on the crease of my eye, so I'm going to go ahead and do that in the other eye, and I will be right back. Go ahead and use a synthetic brush to dip on Oddball, which is the black shade of the palette. As you can see, it does have a little fallout, but nothing to be mad about. Blacks are really hard to make, so we're going to go ahead and give it a whirl. It is really pigmented. I really like it. And let me go ahead and put it in there. Alright guys, so now that that's in the crease, I'm going to go ahead and take the same brush that I used earlier. And I'm just going to kind of go over it again and really blend that in, so everything looks nice and seamless. Shade that I'm going to play with, I'm going to take another unused same brush, the taper one on number 19 from the Sephora Collection, and I'm going to go ahead and use the metallic one, which is in one ear, but I'm going to spray it. Okay, let's use it first without the spray, just so you guys can see how it holds. Because metallics usually need like Fix Plus or a little bit, just so you guys wet the brush. But let's go ahead and tap it. As you see, it does get a lot of pigment on it. So let's go ahead and give it a whirl and see what happens. It does stay, but it's not like blinding like you saw it in my hand. I'm gonna go ahead and wet it with the little Fix Plus just to give it that extra on it. Nice and coated, and let's give it a whirl. Guys, look at that. This looks so pretty. Looks really, really nice. Miss Laura, you really got this shit down. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and do the next eye and I'll be right back. Alright guys, so now this is done. I do want to say it does have a little bit of fallout. I did manage to get it out of my face before it stuck to my foundation. But it's nothing to be mad about. Everything's pretty cute. I'm going to go ahead and take this Pro Featherweight Crease in number 38 from the Sephora collection. And I'm just going to go and kind of just blend in this area a little bit more so everything looks very seamless and pretty. Everything's very seamless on the top. I'm going to go ahead and take the synthetic brush and smoke out the bottom with, I'm going to go ahead and do the same one that I did for the transition color, which is Quirky. And I'm just going to go ahead and dab it in here and just very carefully do it on the bottom so just kind of get that smoke out of it. Alright guys, so now that both eyes are done, I'm just going to go ahead and apply some mascara. And I will be using the Roller Lash Mascara from Benefit. And then I'm going to apply some eyeliner in my waterline. And I think we're going to be pretty much good to go. So now that I put the roller lash on top and bottom, I'm going to go ahead and put on some fake lashes. And I think this look is going to be complete. I do want to note that the fallout did manage to get a little bit here. I thought I didn't, but it just a little bit, it stained my foundation, but there's no problem. I could just go over it with a little bit of powder and it'll be fixed. Alright guys, so this is the final look. I already applied my lashes on and it looks really pretty. Like, I want to say that it looks really, really nice. Like, I like how everything blended in really nice. Go ahead and set my face. And this should like go ahead and take care of that. Make sure everything blends in really, really nice. Go ahead and give me that life. Whew. Look at that. It looks so pretty. Alright, so it's now time for my final thoughts. This was a really nice palette. I really liked it. I like the look that I created, and I think you could do, it's very versatile where you could create a lot of different looks for the fall. What I do have to say is that Redonkulous, Scatterbrain, and In One Ear are kind of messy. They're, when you touch them or when you put the brush in them, it's probably the consistency of the formula or something, but they look really nice on the eyelid, which is the important thing, that they look nice on you. It's just messy. If you look at my palette, it looks like I've been using it forever. But other than that, Laura, you did a fantastic job, and I can't wait for anything else that you put out. I do think this palette is worth the $40. It's very versatile where you could do a lot of looks. You could do something like this, something more bronzy. It's really, really nice. I can't wait to see how her brand grows and what else she has to put out. I know that I think it's out of stock already in her website and the Morphe website. I'm not sure where else she has it. You guys could go ahead and look, but you definitely have to have this for your holiday shopping. It's a really, really, really good palette. Bye guys.